Hey guys, James here, back with another video, and today I have a unboxing and quick look of this case. This is the Olixar X Duo carbon fiber metallic gray case. Again, big shout out to Mobile Zap for sending this in to review. Big shout out to you guys, but let's get straight into it and see what the case is actually like. I'm not sure kind of what to expect, but yeah. Okay, looks like there's a note here. Okay, so this essentially just means that this is their first stock of this item, so there could be potentially things wrong with it or things not up to standard, and so they're just saying, hey, reach out to us and we'll sort it out. But yeah, great guys. I bought from them before they even started sending in items, so yeah, very, very good company. So let's look at this. Looks quite impressive. Very, very simple unboxing. You know, there's not much to it. 2-year warranty, which is awesome. So you know, anything wrong with the case, they will sort it out for you. Okay, looks like there's an outer shell and inner shell. So this is my current case. This is the Spigen Tough Armor. So we're gonna take this out. It's currently got the screen protector on it. It is the white stone dome. So as you can see, it's got this carbon fiber texturing on it. Quite nice. It feels very soft, but it does feel quite premium as well. You can hear that kind of material. It has a little word at the camera spot that says autofocus. A lot of case manufacturers do this, but I'm not sure why. But anyway, you have this nice texturing pattern. This pretty much allows for grip on the phone. Yeah, you can see it is slightly reflective. Pretty interesting. No, it's not LEDs, so don't get confused. There's no direct air pockets in the corners for shock absorption, but however, it is pretty good. You can see the Creative Life, just some text, Creative Life made in China. And these are your different port sizes. So for your S Pen, your microphone, your speaker, your USB-C, as well as your headphone jack, and the top for your microphone. No kind of cutout for the SIM card tray, but that's fine because you're not going to be doing that a lot. You have power button, and you have your volume rockers and your Bixby button. So what we're going to do is, let's see if I can actually just put this in directly without having to. I can. That's awesome. I love it when that is able to do that. So I hate having to take the thing out, but that's really cool. Now, is it raised above? It's raised slightly, just slightly above the glass. So you can see that's the glass sticking out. So the normal phone itself, it is definitely raised, but if you have a screen protector on top, then it's probably going to just make it. It still kind of touches the glass depending on how hard you press. You can see that this is the phone itself inside with the camera. Pretty nice looking, I would say. And give you a side profile of that button. This is the ports at the back. Pretty decent amount of space for the USB-C. Not a lot of space for the headphone jack. That's probably going to be the biggest issue, and you're probably going to have to remove your case a lot unless you have a very, very, very thin headphone jack connector. So that's one thing. How good is the buttons? The buttons feel a little bit hard to press. Let me just take off these gloves. Right button isn't the most clickiest in the world. Left button is quite stiff. Volume rockers are also a little bit stiff. So I guess that's the thing with having these type of cases with the extra around it. Usually the buttons aren't that great. The Spigen is a huge exception. I don't know how they got it so nice, but it is definitely a bit stiff. I will say that. Now then, at the same time, it does prevent you from accidentally, you know, turning on the device and whatnot. But that is one thing to consider as well. It does feel very, very nice. It does give an extra kind of grip to the phone, and it's a lot thinner than my current Spigen. So if I wanted to go thin, this is definitely a good case to do that with. So no doubt about that. But I love it how you're able to take the phone out without having to remove this outer bumper. I think that's fantastic. I think more cases should be able to do that. But at the same time, it could also mean that when you drop it, that it falls out by itself. So you're gonna have to weigh the pros and cons on that. But overall, it looks pretty nice. It doesn't really add much to the border, I don't think, in my personal opinion. I mean, some people may want ultra thin, but for me, this case is meant to be thick and it doesn't add that much either. Carbon fiber is a nice addition. It's very, very high quality. It doesn't feel like it's going to come off anytime soon, like dodgily or whatnot. So that's pretty That's pretty cool. So this has been the X Duo by Olixar. This is the, again, carbon fiber metallic gray version. They do have other colors like gold and silver and whatnot, so definitely check them out. I'll leave the link in the description below if you want to go ahead and get one of these. Pricing, it's going for $30 on the MobileZap website, reasonably well priced. However, you do have to question whether this is also about $35. So this offers much more protection. It's a little bit thicker, but that power button is just more easily able to be activated, and plus it has a kickstand as well. So you're gonna have to weigh up the pros and cons, but if you love this kind of carbon fiber design, then this is obviously the one to go for. But yeah, $30 from the MobileZap website. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to go ahead and get that. But that's it for this video. Again, this is the X Duo by Olixar. It's the metallic, the carbon fiber metallic gray. But yeah, I hope you liked this video. Like it if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or any comments about this particular case or anything else, and I'll try to get around to answering those for you as soon as I can. Subscribe to see more videos like this in the future, and I will see you guys in the next one.